Hi guys, I hope all of you can see and hear me. If you can see and hear me, just type it in the comment box so that I can get started. So I'm just waiting for your reply, guys. I'm just checking online also if I can, if your voice, everything is clear. Can you see and hear? Okay, yeah, I think everything looks great. So let's get started, guys. Sorry, last week I was not in station, so live was not possible for me. So let's actually get started for today's live trading ideas, which is for the swing tradings. So let's get started. Let's get started with the ideas for today. Okay, let's get started with the main rules which we always start with. All the trading ideas are purely based on technical breakouts, but it is always advised that you make your own analysis before doing any trading or investing. This is purely done for educational purposes, and any investments is purely at your own discretion, at your own risk, guys. Please understand that all these trading ideas will always have a stop loss and the target. If any of that thing is achieved, you need to move out of that. You need to actually get out, because many times actually target gets achieved and then actually it may come and hit the stop loss also. So it's very important. Please trade with the amount of money you can afford to lose. Don't try to put all the money in one stock and lose out on the trade, because we I always give you at least 4 to 5 stocks. So what happens is you can diversify it, and even if you lose out on any of them, if the stop loss is hit on any of them, you can actually trade with the rest of the things. See, if any of the if you're waiting for the target 2, target 3 and all to achieve, you need to actually always book profits and trail your stop loss. That is something you need to do. I'm not charging anything for these tips. I mainly want you to help me out to reach out to more people. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit on the bell icons, share it with all your friends, let all of them benefit from this. If you can put a good comment on my YouTube channel or Facebook, that will be the greatest help you can do. And if you're making money, please actually put at least 10% of the money into charity of your choice. That's what I can actually ask for. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. The trade idea for today will start with Wipro. Wipro has actually been having a very important resistance at around 365. Every time it used to actually have come there, it used to have a challenge, but now it looks like that resistance is breaking out. And it's not only for Wipro, it's most of the IT companies are actually breaking out. So I would suggest you to look at 365 to 366 could be the buying price. Stop loss is a little on the higher side because it's already moved out quite a lot. But as long as today's low is being held, on the closing basis, it should be perfectly fine. So if you see, for tomorrow it gives a much bigger breakout, then actually it is a little challenging task. Otherwise, if it comes down, it is definitely good to buy at a cheaper price. But overall, as long as we hold today's low of 360, this is a good buy. 370, 375, 380 could be the levels. It can move higher than that also, but this is the level because it is going to become extremely bullish. IT companies are going to become extremely bullish from here. IT and pharma are going to become very, very bullish. The second thing is to do with Cipla. Cipla has actually is trying to break out from a range which has been maintaining for a very long time, and it is now going to move towards its all-time high, and probably once it crosses, it may actually start moving much more higher than this. So 813, 814 could be the levels at which you can buy. 810 could be a smaller stop loss. Day low could be a bigger stop loss. And 820, 825, 830 could be the levels at which you can actually look at booking your profits. It can move higher than that once it passes its all-time highs. And the next stock which we'll be talking about is Adani Ports. Adani Ports is, again, it is making a very important range. There was a place where it had actually, there was a gap up which was there. It is trying to take support at exactly the same place. So 463 to 465 could be the levels at which you can look at buying. See, all the prices, all the stocks, whichever I've shared, all these things generally we get a very good buying price somewhere around 12:30. That's why I usually come here. But today, most of them have given us good buying earlier. So probably that smaller stop loss which I used to generally give may not be holding at this point of time. But as long, but these stocks whichever I'm sharing, they may move much higher than what we are actually expecting, because all of them are actually having a very good technical breakouts. 463 to 465 could be the levels at which we can buy. 460 could be a smaller stop loss. Day low, which is 458, below that could be a bigger stop loss. 468, 470, 475 could be the immediate targets which we're looking. Again, Adani Ports is doing really, really great, and there's a big movement which probably we can expect from here once it actually moves ahead of this. The final stock for today is JSW Steel. Now, steel stocks are again, if you have been seeing, they have been moving quite high, and it continues to move higher. I think the new re-rating which is actually coming, which is actually taking the prices much more higher. 365, 366 could be the buying prices. 360 could be a stop loss, probably a little lower than that could also be a bigger stop loss, but the momentum is extremely on the higher side, and as long as it's going to hold on to that, it may move to 370, 375, 380 in the coming days. Guys, these are some of the stocks for today. And guys, if you are really interested to become a professional trader, don't actually forget to go and actually join my Telegram channel. And in my Telegram channel, Crazy Money with Tree, I have actually given you a link. Go and join there, then I'll give you an access for exclusive access for today's training program, which is going to start from today. The fourth batch is starting from today, how you can become a professional trader. So there's a 5-day program for just $4.99, guys. If you want to actually go ahead and get started, you should actually get started. I'll actually leave a link there in the description. Just go and join. This is a very powerful program where you can learn a lot of strategies and you can do trading in a much better ways. If you have any doubts related to this, whatever stocks which I have actually discussed, just actually mention in the comment, and I'll try to actually answer this. If it is something else, I may not really be able to help you out. Thank you very much, guys.